Hey, bless up, fam. So we're here on the homestead. We're gonna take a look at the citrus, and I've been trying to do a citrus video every month to just show you the progress till it's time to harvest. And doing a little watering now. Stepping onto the scene, we got Valencia orange. Most of my plants are very young. This is probably like year 2, going on year 3 for some. Some of them only 1 year old. Only have a couple of oranges on this one. Still holding on. I know I got another one somewhere. There goes another one over there. Only have a couple of oranges on this one. I'm just glad it's producing. Been having a lot of problem with grasshoppers and other things just eating, as you can see, just tearing into the plant. But it builds resilience and it helps prune the plant too at the same time. I'm not gonna do all of these chemicals, non-chemicals as far as anything like that. I'm just trying to spray everything off and come out here wherever I can and just pick off whatever I can, you know. They're still young. Later on they'll get big and strong, resilient, be able to fight the pests. Now y'all see Pam, she's in the gangster lean. Y'all see the leaning? Branches are curled up under. Got a pomelo. That's an odd shaped pomelo right there. Very unique shaped pomelo. Growing based on the availability of space. This one is a nice size one right here. Look at this one. Starting to yellow, which is a good thing. I figure somewhere about the end of this month, maybe beginning of November, should be time to harvest a few of these. Definitely looking forward to them. This will be, since we've been on the property, year 2 of harvesting. We didn't get that many last year. Year prior, we had a real hard cold. And this one only been on the property. But Pam been out here since I think I put her in the ground probably about 2.5 years. Bananas, I've been dividing them, spreading them throughout the property. And no bananas this year again. Now this little guy right here is a pretty cool one. Lime. It's gonna look like a orange. They look like little mini oranges, which is totally cool. And we're gonna skate on over here already. That one's looking pretty close to ready to harvest time. I don't think we're gonna have too much more time between some of these kumquats being ready to harvest. These are pretty darn good. Very resilient. I'll definitely long term get more clippings and probably do a few air layers on it too as well after I harvest these coming into the new spring. Definitely pleased with this beautiful pop of different colors. This year ants are just horrendous. I just stepped in this bed and God, oh man, that thing hurt. Still got the basil growing, but we're gonna make our way over to the pink. Now here we are at the Ray Ruby grapefruit. Still holding on pretty good. Got a few grapefruits all over. That one's looking more riper by the day right there. I want to get a little cold weather though, because it's something about that first cold that hit these grapefruits. Well, all citrus, you know, I like for a little cold to hit the citrus. The mornings are definitely cooling off, but I would love for a little coldness to hit them before they get ripe. They seem to be a little bit more sweeter. So yeah, the grapefruit is looking good. This plant right here is loaded. It got one little fruit over here on this little particular plant. This is a tangerine. Got one little tangerine on that one. Looking forward to that. That's a clementine tangerine. The star ruby grapefruit. This one just got a few fruits on this one as well. I was putting out. We got a whole lot. It's probably about another 30 days. And we'll be ready at the beginning of November. Or at the end of October will work too. But I just want a little cold weather. Typically, after Halloween, that's when we'll get a little cooler weather, get a little cold snap at least. But I got a lot more citrus, but none of them are producing right now as yet. Got citrus all over the place. Citrus there, got some citrus up there, got some more citrus dotted around through there. Plum trees, blueberries, got shampoo ginger lily. Got a little bit of everything, a little bit of everywhere. Need to harvest some of this beautyberry, the leaves, not necessarily the fruit, but just the leaves. But it's just gonna take, I'm looking at probably over the next 3 years, I'm gonna really start to see the manifestation of all the labor and the time and the energy. Got a lot, like I said, I got citrus, a little bit of here and there and everywhere. It's just decorated throughout the property. Fruiting trees. Got an apple tree right over there. Got, what is that, a guava? I think this is a guava. Let's see. Man, these ants are everywhere. When I tell you everywhere, man, it's a lot of ants. Soursop, my bad. Got soursop right here. Got a decorated, already the property had pecan trees. These were given to us by one of our subscribers and members. I don't know if she wants herself to be, or I don't know if they want themselves to be recognized. That's the other pecan tree. We got several other pecan trees throughout the property that are a little bit more mature than others. Got a cherry tree right there. Have, what is that? Man, I forgot. How in the world I forget this tree? Begin with an M. I forgot the name. I'm gonna have a bunch of berries on them. Oh man, forgot the name of it, but got that. And right now it's harvest. It's starting to be harvest time for goldenrod. We got goldenrod a little bit everywhere. Got goldenrod pretty much throughout the property. In the back half of the property, it's a lot of it. Of course, banana trees still everywhere. Got citrus over there. Got figs. That's an apple. It's a pear over there. And we got herbs planted a little bit everywhere, you know. Garlic. Got root crops. A little bit here, there, everywhere. Lemongrass. All of this is lemongrass as we navigate through here. Got lemongrass right there. Little lemongrass. Banana. Bananas over there too. Just gonna take time for them to mature in this dry soil. And that's why we got so many variety of ants too. They thrive in this. Another banana tree here. Got fig over there. Yeah, remember the palm, still growing, still doing the same thing. Still reaching to the sky. I had a baby citrus over here. I don't know if I done chopped it and whopped it or what. But this blended in with some blackberries. But I gotta look for that one. That one was struggling. Lemongrass here. Got some basil over there. Got some sage right here. I'm gonna be dividing this throughout the property. Take that and put a little bit here and there. Then I gotta take some of this shampoo ginger lily too, as well. Dragon fruit. Take that. I'm gonna put this throughout the property too. See, I got another citrus. Everywhere you turn, the citrus, a little bit of here and there, everywhere. A lot of them not producing yet. They just so young. And they drop their fruit. They know what to do. Got some African basil. All here. Dividing some of that up. I got I got all kinds of thyme, herbs, and spices all back over in here. I've been putting this area. It don't look like much, but I can tell when I walk through there, there's a bunch of different herbs through there too as well. But yeah, I've been constantly dividing a lot of the plants that are able for me to divide, and just random stuff like this is peppers here. If y'all, I don't know if y'all can see, they pretty much dried up, but I'm gonna let the seeds drop. Look at that plant there was full of peppers. Let the seeds drop, let them spread, let them grow wild, you know. Just walk through, look at the goldenrod up in here. Just let it kind of go through. Bananas looking healthy. Other bananas down there, got peach tree, plum trees. I want y'all to see my celery, see how it's doing. Gotta keep the rabbits out, man. The rabbits just, rabbits just all over the place. Look at my celery. It's growing so good. I ate some this morning. I took some clippings this morning. Man, it's nothing like fresh celery and eating those leaves. They are just so tasty. These collards right here, they're getting attacked. I gotta do something with them real soon. Got eggplants trying to come back that's been cut down. They coming back on their own. One of them even got an eggplant on here. Look right here. Look at that. Cut these down maybe like, what it was, I don't know, maybe a month or two ago. They're already coming back. Squash, trying to produce flowering and stuff, random stuff. Collard over there still growing. And I gotta break down and get me a tiller because I want to till this up. And let's see. Don't know how this is gonna do over the winter. But it's growing. It's getting hardwood a little bit. I don't know how successful it's gonna be trying to flower a little bit. Got a little fruit trying to pop up too. We'll see. Got a few flowers. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Maybe something manifests before it gets cold. We'll just have to see. Come on out here. You know you ain't supposed to be out here. Get out. Move it. Come on. Get out. But yeah, fam, we still growing out here. My hibiscus got killed in the storm, man. Everything just laying down. It's still trying to grow though. Looks like we're gonna have some blooms for too long. Finally get some blooms. Man, look at that wicked spider, man. Look at that. Man. But it looks like it's fixing to bloom, but almost all the stalks had broke off and everything, but it's now trying to actually bloom now. For I don't know if we got enough time to get some blooms or not. Be nice to harvest some blooms and get some hibiscus tea. But when it dries back during the winter, I'm gonna cut it down, and then let new growth come. Because it's actually starting to get hardwood, but the storm just pretty much pushed it. I might end up replanting this and put a little bit stalk deeper in the ground because the wind and the storms have just pushed it completely down. But it's still looking healthy, still growing. So I won't fight the feeling. But yeah, that's where we are with the growing of the citrus and growing on the homestead. And like I said, citrus are everywhere, you know. When I tell you they everywhere, they are everywhere. This is an orange tree. Don't know which kind. Let's see. My wife get on me about me. I call it Himalayan, but it's not the Himalayan. It's an orange tree. I'm just saying it like that. It's an orange tree. Once again, we got these ants, man. Ants are everywhere. But as y'all can see, the grass is growing. Now the centipede is starting to come in, which I'm so excited about the centipede coming in. The Bermuda has done its job, and now it's time to transplant and get this centipede to go viral, you know. Look at the sprigs of centipede. It's sprigging out all over the place. So eventually I'm gonna have centipede covering all up through here. And it's gonna look real nice when I do the centipede all up through here. Have the centipede decorated all up through here. But it's coming along. Just taking time and consistent and keep working. Y'all stay well, stay blessed. Don't forget to keep on growing. Grow.